Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading, a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever resonates with you, whatever you're feeling comfortable with, and just leave the rest aside. If ever you do have any questions and you would like to have your own personal reading on your situation so we can find your answers, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. You can also find my contact information right below into the YouTube drop box. On another note, if you do enjoy the channel and you do enjoy my messages and my videos, please do, if it has not already been done, please do click on the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and I do thank you so very much in advance. As for the reading, we're going to begin the reading here, and it is a very sensitive reading because it does touch, quite emotionally the core of everybody here. So this is about divorce. So what we want to know here is things aren't going well, and we want to know if you're heading for a divorce or not. So I'm going to turn these cards over, and I'm going to try and give you the best answer that I can. So let's just turn these over and see. So here I have the wishing well, I have the time, I have the mice, I also have the sun card, I have the compass, and in the Alice I have the tower, I have the emperor, I have the king of cups, and I have the moon. So we're going to begin down here with the moon. I'm going to move up to the Lenormand after. I do have to say though right away that it is quite clear in my mind that this relationship is going to be going for an end. It's going to have a divorce at the end of this situation. I don't know when exactly, but this relationship is not going to be able to continue as it is. And you're going to be receiving, if you have not, you don't know it yet, but you are going to be receiving the news. Your partner is going to tell you that they don't want to continue this relationship anymore. I feel as though they've kind of moved on a little bit. I feel as though they're tired of this relationship. They're feeling exhausted. I think they just kind of want something new, and not only new. When I mean new, I don't mean new with somebody else. I believe they just want to be really by themselves. I think they want to have a time when they're by themselves with their friends, and that's just the way they want to be for a little bit of time, and then they're going to realize where it is that they want to be. But right now I feel as though they're really in a great assessment of trying to find out who they are, what they want out of life. And so this is really about their soul searching, trying to find out who they are. So this is really about the message that you're going to be receiving, that the relationship is going to have an end to it. As I said over here, I feel like the emperor over here is your partner, and I feel like there's really I feel like they're not really even that bothered by it. I think this has been going on for long enough that they've kind of created themselves an emotional detachment. And I feel as though at the same time, I feel like, yes, they've created this emotional detachment, but I think that they don't want to show you neither. Of course they are sad, by the outcome of this, but they're never going to show you their emotions. They do not want to show you their emotions. They feel that they are much stronger than that, and they cannot do that. So this is what is going to be happening with the partner over here. That being said, your partner over here is on, the King of Cups over here. And this could be a woman or a man, depending who's on the other side of the screen, by the way, for all of the cards, okay, whenever I do refer to a man or a woman. The King of Cups over here is really just, this is a decision that they took. They are quite comfortable with it. They are onto their sea of emotions with their cup of emotions, but they are okay. And they have a bunch of playing cards in their hand. They have the choice which card to take. Which option are they going to take? They like having control. They like being the ones who take and make the decision. So they feel better when they do it. It wouldn't be acceptable if it was coming from you. So this is really about them being onto their, floating away into the sea, to the unknown. I feel as though this card here does represent as much you as the partner. The moon card here, I feel as though there's a lot of soul searching. There's a lot of looking for what's going on. There's also in this little card here, the moon, there's some secrecy. So there are some hidden aspects into this relationship about your partner that you don't know about. And they might remain silent forever. That could be. Maybe you'll find out someday, but this card is really telling me that there is something you don't know about that is hidden. And other than that, this is really just you and your partner also, but on both different sides here, trying to find their way, their light throughout this situation, and to try and find their guidance of where they're going to go after. I'm going to move up to the Lenormand. The Lenormand is really about, yes, okay, this is going to be happening, but in all due time, okay? It's not time yet. The time is not yet depicted. This is going to wait. And that being said, when I talk about the time is really about, how fast it passes. We find that time just flies by, right? So this is going to fly by also. But you're going to need still a little bit of patience, because it is going to be difficult. It's going to be a long process. And so you do need to be aware of that. Part of the secrets here that I was telling you with the moon is right over here with the mice. This is about secrets that are eating away at us. We have the apples from Adam and Eve, and we have these little mice that are just eating up at this little rope, and they've been eating at it for an awful long time. And this is really the picture of your relationship. This has been going on for quite some time, but nothing has been done. And now that rope is about to break, something must be done. I also have over here the sun. The sun is going to bring you at some point, maybe during the whole process of separating. Maybe you're going to be able to find some hidden information, but at some point you are going to be receiving some clarity upon the relationship and why you were where you were, and a full reassessment, if you want, of the relationship, so you can feel better and so you can close your chapter also. And so this is really where you're going. Where you're going with your compass. You're going away. That's where you're going. But you're going in opposite directions. You're going in one direction, and husband or wife is going into the other direction here. And I also have the wishing well. Okay, so this is my last card in the spread. The wishing well is really about right now. You feel like in the relationship, this is really rock bottom. This is where you guys are. There's nothing much else to do but to crawl on up and to crawl on out. And if nobody wants to be together, then there is only one thing to do. Each of you take your own path. Nothing stops you, though, from making a wish into the wishing well. That being said, this does conclude the reading. It might not resonate with you. It's a general reading, so please do, take whatever is good for you. If you would like to have your own personal reading, once again, you can contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. I do hope that you have subscribed. I do wish you a fantastic day, many, many blessings, and I'll be seeing you just a little bit later. Have a great day.